Hey, ChatGPT, or rather OpenAI, just introduced a lot of changes to their shopping experience. You can actually read this short but powerful announcement from OpenAI about all the improvements. So basically, they started competing now with Google Shopping. So this is how it works. Now, for example, if you want to search for some product, let's say I need to buy some nice standing desk. What happens is ChatGPT is looking through the web. You actually can see it's looking on Reddit, on X, on different websites to find recommendations of products, and then list the available products. And now, if I click on it, you can see I can just buy a product. Now, when I buy it, it takes me to the website of this retailer, but an interesting thing is also that if you select a product that is offered by few retailers, there are just listing here, few retailers. Of course, very often you can see here Walmart, Amazon, larger marketplaces, but in many cases, just like in this case, you see that they also list links directly to the manufacturers, to the distributors. So the announcement is huge because now sellers need to expose their products also to a new search engine. I covered this in details in my blog post. I'm going to link in the comments. And first of all, it looks like there is a pretty straightforward list of things that ChatGPT will take under consideration when recommending the products and websites where you should buy a specific product. But what I wanted to emphasize here is how can you get your products to be listed in ChatGPT? It is still a new thing. It is still developing, so there are not too many of the guides and tests that people do. But this is what we know so far. First of all, just like it used to be with other engines, the aggregators like Google Shopping, you have to make sure that your website, your e-commerce website, uses the structured data. You can actually go to Google search documentation to actually see how it looks. In most cases, you can just install a plugin in your Shopify, WooCommerce, BigCommerce website. But of course, yeah, I also recommend to talk to your web developer to ensure that those tags are properly populated. That way, ChatGPT, but also other engines will see properly your product details. Another very important one is to make sure that you allow OpenAI to see the content of your website. This is done by something called robots text file that is living on your server. Again, technical thing, most likely you're already doing this and your website is exposed to OpenAI robots, but check with your developer. And the most actionable thing you can do at the moment is to go to the original announcement from OpenAI, scroll all the way down, and over here, fill out this form because they're working on an easy way for merchants to provide product feeds directly to ChatGPT. And it's not known yet how it's gonna be done, but if you fill out this form, you will be one of the merchants notified about how to do it, and hopefully they will also submit your products right away to ChatGPT. Yeah, so this is a developing story. ChatGPT Shopping might become another big thing and another big source of leads for many sellers. Of course, there will be winners, there will be losers. From what I see and what I have analyzed, those bigger companies like Amazon, Walmart, will be most likely prioritized in the search results by ChatGPT, just because they consider those marketplaces as trustworthy. So you should most likely keep your products on the marketplaces. This is how you will be exposed. But if you have your own website, you build your own brand, definitely keep an eye on how you can submit and optimize products to ChatGPT Shopping. I'm linking to my blog post in the comments section, so please check it out. And yeah, it's pretty exciting time for e-commerce. A lot of things changing for good, not only for sellers but also for shoppers. Thank you. Bye bye.